That was like the stroke of 11. I'm such a consummate professional, I really am. Bosh, boom, and indeed tiddle. And have a fiddle. Fiddle dee dee. Love, let me taste the sweet wine from your lips. Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Sunday Night Live. And what an inexpressible, near orgasmic joy it is to be here back with you in the warmth of the community bosom. I hope you've had a fabulous day. I hope you've had a peaceful day, a relaxed day, or an exciting day, or a worshipful day, or I just hope you've had a good day. That's what I hope. That's what I hope, and I'm expressing that's not in the right place at all. That's better. Thank you so much. So, yes, it's that. Oh, it's Sunday night, darlings. So, we are here for the next hour to wave away the weekend and to welcome in Monday. The beginning of the working week for some, the beginning of your day off for me and possibly others. And I'm thrilled to bits. We've got a lovely hour to talk about anything that we wish to jolly well talk about. And of course, tomorrow night we're going to have two lovely hours. Oh, tomorrow night. Oh, Monday night live from the motorhome. I cannot wait. I am so excited, darlings. Anyway, over the space of the next hour, we've got all of the usual accoutrement. We have got our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth, along with their firstborn. We've got Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin. We've got Sean's box demanding a pounding. And of course, we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device thing. What is it? The community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, and some would argue should, leave a voice note, which I will play during the intermission, which is almost upon us. The intermission is just 29 short minutes away, darlings. Oh, yes, you'll get some voice notes. Matron will come round with the ice cream. Oh, we'll get a stripper on. Oh, yes. Anyway. I can see that you lot have been busy as bees in the old comments, and we've almost certainly lost some. They will have dropped off. So I'd better hurry up, stop waffling, have a goodly slurp of my wine, and then just dive into your comments because they are, and I will brook no arguments about this, very much the meat and vegetables um, of. Oh, and there you are. You see, our first voice note there, marvelous. Yeah, the comments are very much the meat and vegetables of this vanilla ice cream that we were kind of wishing there was a flake in it, but are enjoying nonetheless. So yeah. So on that note, cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're lucky, ladies. And above all, to each and every one of you sitting there looking so beautiful in the comfort of your own bungalow houses. Oh, in that beautiful, almost freshly laundered flannelette nightie with your leg hairs waving in the breeze. Get stuffed. I've been looking forward to that, darlings. I've been looking forward to that so much. Right, let's see who's with us before all the comments disappear. Ah, Tonic 110, the lovely Tonic, good evening. Richard, Paulie Galtieri, Emma Lemon, Peter P, Mark Passad, Steve Colg. uh, did anybody have a Yorkshire pudding today? I didn't, says Emma. Make me envious. I didn't either, Emma, so I can't make you envious, I'm afraid. Jim Bob the second is with us, JB2, and he had a full pork roast with Yorkshires and all the trimmings, Emma. Mark Prasad didn't have Yorkshire puddings, but he did have roast chicken thighs with potato salad, beetroot and apple salad, tomato and cucumber relish. Oh, nice. Yes, it quite possibly is, Peter P. Steakhog is with us. Hope your stars are shining bright. Uh, yeah, yes. Poor old Skick has got yes. Is it this Tuesday that Boaty is due to go tenting? Asked Mark Prasad. No, and it's a bloody good job because I haven't got a tent. I still haven't got a tent. Oh, on that subject, darlings, I just need to thank Martin again for this light. Now, I'm going to quickly show it to you because I didn't show it to you properly last night. I've realised what it can do. It's ever so clever. Look, it's got the hangy thing, it's got the carabiner, but these all fold down, look, or they can fold down, they don't have to. So if you're hanging it, you can have it like, turn it on. Oh, it's just one breath. So you can have it, there you go. You can have them all on like that when it's hanging down, and you can dim that, and or you can have them folded up. And let's scroll through these again. Oh, don't want that. Don't want that. So you can just have. Oh, I've put it on the dim one. But yeah, it dims. So you could just have it on a table like that. Or I just thought that's really, really clever. And yeah, many thanks to Martin. It's got an incredible battery life on it. I've been testing it out, darlings. I'm really impressed with this. Somebody actually told me that your light is one of the most important things when it comes to tenting being successful or otherwise. There we go, turn that up. So anyway, thank you very much. And I have been incredibly cheeky, darlings, incredibly cheeky. Now, I don't have a tent at the moment, but I'm hoping that by the time I go tenting, I do have a tent. And the tent that I'm planning to have has got like 2 rooms. Well, 3 rooms. No, it's 2 rooms. It hasn't got a partition, has it? So it's got like a bedroom and it's got your porchy living area, whatever you want to call it. So I've been double cheeky. I've put this back on my Amazon wish list because I'd like another one so I can have one in each space. So there you go. That is back on the wish list if anybody is feeling generous. And on the subject of feeling generous, after a bit of a cock up last night, then let me just check that I'm correct in what I'm saying. Yeah, the buy me a coffee thing that I was talking about last night, that is all active now and it is in the description of this live stream. Anyway, that's enough of that. So no, it's not Mark, it's next Monday. It's a week tomorrow that I'm due to go tenting at what's it called again? Shell Island, on the northwest coast of Wales, somewhere near Harlech and Barmouth. And it looks fabulous. And the next time I go after that, I think I told you this last night, I'm planning to go to Coco's Wild Doings. I've been finding all sorts of things. I found a caravan and motorhome club campsite that I want to go to. Blackpool South. I haven't been to Blackpool for years. Wouldn't it be fantastic to go to Blackpool in Netty and bugger off to the pleasure beach and have a go on the Grand National? It's years since I've been on the Grand National. So, yeah. So it's a week on Monday that the tenting is due. I've got cooking equipment, which I had anyway. I've got a big table, a little table, a couple of chairs. I've got a sleeping bag. I will have a bed if and when it's delivered. I've got a light. What does that leave? Oh, just right. So I just need to sort a tent, a bonking in mallet, something called a puller. I believe I need to pull the tent pegs out when you want to bugger off. Uh, and that's about it. I think we're nearly there. I've planned what I'm going to eat, so that's important. I've planned what I'm going to drink and how it's going to stay cold. So I'm actually I'm dreading it, don't get me wrong, but I'm getting a little bit excited about it as well. Back to the old comments. Steakhog says, I remember when there were 9 in chat when Boaty was here. Yeah, he's not exaggerating. He's not exaggerating. If you were here way, way, way back in the day when I started doing this nonsense, then yeah, we were a handful of people. As you'd expect, you would be, wouldn't you? I mean, some mad bloke just decides to sit and drink wine at people, and well, actually, the history of this, these started not as a live stream. These started as videos that I called the wine and waffle vlogs. And the idea was that I'd come home from work, sit like this, turn the camera on, have a glass of wine, and waffle a bit. And that's how they started out. And then I can't remember how or why they turned into a live stream. Um, I think it might have been after I did a guest spot on, God rest his soul, Steve, Astro, Woody, whatever, however you knew him, or whatever you knew him as. I think it might have started after I did a guest spot on his live, because I kind of didn't really know about live streaming or anything. And so the wine and waffle vlogs turned into live streams. And yeah, there were like a handful of people. I can't remember the first one I deleted by accident, so I haven't got the first one. But if you go way, way back, the second one is there. And I'm sure Peter P did this. We talked about this once before, and I'm sure Peter P went back, found it, and watched it. Um, so I'm sure it was Peter P. So if you want to know how many people were on that, ask Peter P, and he will probably tell you. Netty on the Leisure Peninsula tomorrow, says Richard. And yes, I can confirm that that is going to happen. I booked it this morning. Left it late, but I booked it this morning. So, yep, I'm off to somewhere I've never been before. How exciting is that? I hope Boaty has chips in Port Sunlight, says Emma. Unlikely. And a Magnum, says Peter P. More likely. No, nothing has been arranged, Mark. Good evening, Boaty and everyone, says Andrew Buttigieg, the lovely Ivor Spotty Butty, of course. I think we said hello to Tonic and Mark and Richard and Peter P and Steve Colg. And have we said hello to Matron? Hello, Matron. Good evening. Oh dear, really? I can't read that. Janine Watts joins us. Hello, Janine. Lovely to have you with us. Shelley Denise. Have we said hello to Shelley? Oh, the fabulous Shelley. We love Shelley, don't we? The show begins. Whoop. Oh, Emma's got her crown back. She has. Emma is or was number 1 on the leaderboard at this point. Lights, camera, action, says Mark Prasad. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you would describe. I'm not exactly action man, am I? But I'm the closest I'll get to it at this time of night. Oh, says Matron, little merch shop icon, bottom left. That's new. That's probably because for the first time I remembered to tag some products when I was setting the live stream up, Matron. But I can't see that. Where are you seeing that? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything of that nature. Hang on, let me. No, not seeing it. Don't know where that is. Maybe you're watching on a different doings. But yeah, I did tag 3 products when I was setting up the live. And if you haven't had a look, darlings, do have a look at the merch shop. It's easy to find: www.boatysworld.shop. And that's Boaty's World, just all jumbled together, no apostrophes, nothing like that. BOATYSWRLD.shop. And that will take you right there. And you will see that all of the cruddy old crap that I was trying to flog you, it's all gone. And it's been replaced by an ever increasing range of lovely things cleverly created by Mr. Matron, Matron's hubby. And everything is being really professionally dealt with by Matron, aided and abetted by said hubby. So that means that when you ask a question, it'll get replied. Things will get posted to you. It's not going to be like the bloody toast rack that, you know what? The bloody toast rack, right? I'm going to find one on eBay. I am actually going to do this. I'm going to find one on eBay, um, and I'm just going to buy it and get them to send it to Peter P because I'm never going to do it. I'll be honest. How long's it been now? 6, 7 years, and it's pretty obvious I'm never going to do it. So I'm just going to buy one off eBay and get it sent directly to Peter P. And now I've decided I can do that, I'm going to do that. Then that means that I can put the existing toast rack in netting. I hadn't thought of that. I haven't got a toast rack in netting, and Nettie needs a toast rack. So yeah, I shall jump onto eBay, find an identical toast rack for Peter P, make sure they ship internationally, dig out the address details that he doubtless gave to me 12 years ago when I first agreed to send it to him, and he's paid me to send it. So, I mean, that's really taking the piss. It's not like I can't be asked to do him a favour. He's paid me to do it, and I still haven't bloody done it, which is outrageous, really. And I can only apologise for being a crap human being. Oh, God. But there we are. There we are. And I can't remember why I was talking about that now. Oh, were we talking about merch? Oh, yeah, that's right. So do have a look at the merch, darlings. It's really, really good now. Yeah, you might like it. Oh, hello, another voice note, marvelous. We're going to have a wonderful intermission, darlings. We really are. Yeah, I need to order some myself because I really want a mug, and I really want a t-shirt. Oh, I'd love a hoodie as well. Oh, tempting. I must have a proper look. Oh, and speaking of Martin, here he is, Mr. Drummer 316 or 8. Oh, my eyesight. Good evening, all. How we're doing? And speak of the devil, and he shall ping in, Mr. Parry. Oh, and Peter P. Oh, we got millions of voice notes. Thank you very much again. I was waxing lyrical about this a while ago. Posh and oh so sexy, says Andrew. Well, thank you. I try. Someone's in a jolly mood, says JB2. I'm D-Mob happy. D-Mob happy. I'm going on holiday tomorrow. Has Boaty been pottering? Seems a little too jolly. Not today, Emma. No. I mean, I have pottered in the past, but not today. No, it wasn't, Richard. Netty day tomorrow, Emma. That's why. And Matron, you've got it dead right. It's a netty day. It's going to be a live from the motorhome. It's a motorhome Monday. It's the seaside. It's somewhere I've never been before. It's a bit of a road trip. It's all the good things. And bear in mind, I missed last week. Didn't I? So yeah, this one's been a long time coming. Barry joins us, that guy from SETI Alpha 5. Hello all, still in St. Louis. The candle's got two flames. I can't read that, Richard. Candle's got two flames on the go, says Steve Cold. That's probably an optical illusion. More voice notes pinging in. Barry says, watched a bit of the Grand Prix. Max can turn his car into a battering ram. Oh, God, yeah. I haven't seen anything yet, but I listened to it all live on BBC Radio. And I saw the last Doctor Who, says Barry. What on earth was that rubbish? Only not in so many words. Enigma Spa vouchers must have been deployed tonight. No, I have not. I have not had any action today. Can't stay long, says Barry. We're going for a meal. Good for you. Have a fabulous time. You were on fire today, Boaty, says Mr. K. So many videos. Right, let me explain that. Let me explain what happened there. The videos that landed today were all channel member only videos that I decided that I was going to make some channel member only videos, some old ones. I was going to make them public. And that's part of I keep changing things and coming up with ideas to try and find what is the perfect format. And I've had a new idea because let's remember what all this is about. There are multiple ambitions with the channel, aren't there? So you want to attract new subs, you want to please your existing subs, you want to say thank you to the people that support you by being channel members or in whatever way they support you. You want to earn some money from advertising revenue. So it's trying to balance all of those things. And I thought, I was looking at the channel member videos and I thought there are some good ones there. And I was looking at the views, that was it. I was looking at the views. And some of them, I mean, we've got like 100 and however many it is. We must be, let's have an actual look, shall we? How many channel members have we got as we stand? Because of course, people were generous last night, weren't they? So let's check the channel members out. 115 channel members. But some of the videos only had 30 odd views. And I thought, well, that's a shame because there are non-channel members who would enjoy watching that. People who, like, the Doctor and Diagnoses one, Must and Boaty Do Hospital, part 1 and part 2. That's yeah. So I thought, well, if they're only getting tiny, tiny views and only a quarter of the channel members are actually watching them, that's a shame. So I thought, right, I'll make them public for a while and and then I'll put them back to channel members only, just to give the people who are regular watchers of the channel, but for whatever reason aren't channel members, give them a chance to see them. And I'm glad I did because I've been getting a lot of feedback from people who had clearly not seen the videos, but were glad to see what was in them, especially the Doctors and Diagnoses one. And it made me think. And so I'll stop waffling. This is the latest idea I've got. When I put like daily diary videos out, my idea is when they go out, they will be public. But after 24 hours, I will turn them to channel members only. Now, I used to do it the other way around. They used to go out to channel members for 24 hours and then they became public. This time, I'm going to try it the other way around. The reason behind that is, one, if any corporate people or anything are looking at the channel, I only want them to see the bigger videos that do the decent views. So that's the netty videos, the tenting videos, hopefully coming up. You know what I mean? I don't want them to see the daily diary videos that might only get a few hundred views because they're not going to want to do anything with the channel. So that's one thing. Two is that I've become aware that if you're not a channel member, then whatever YouTube say, oh, we've made it more obvious that there are channel member only videos. I've got an account, as you all know, and that is not a channel member of my main account. So I look at that to see what other people see. You can't see the channel member only videos. So there are loads and loads of people out there who don't know that. And I've got this from the comments coming back in as well. There are a load of people who don't know that the daily diary videos have been there. They've just been for channel members only. They don't know. So they don't get that opportunity to think that I'd like to see those. How much is the channel membership? Oh, it's 99p. Fine, I'll do that. So if I put them out public first, gives them 24 hours being public, then anybody can see them. I don't need to feel guilty that I'm hiding them from anybody, but then I turn them to channel members only so that they're not clogging up the channel. There's only going to be one getting in between the proper feature videos, if you like, at any one time, because they're all going to be up for 24 hours. And people will know, non-channel members will at least be aware that the videos are there, so they can then make an informed choice about whether or not to take out a channel membership. They might watch it within the 24 hours and think, fine, don't need to be a channel member, I've seen it. But they might think, I'll watch it whenever, at a time that suits me, go to it after 24 hours and find that it's now members only. And they'll think, oh, I didn't realize that they were a member only video. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to try that, see if that works. But that's why you got a load of videos that went public today. They're not new videos. They're a month or two, well, a week or two or a month or two old. And they will all be going back to channel member only. But I'm glad I did it, because the ones I wanted people to be able to see have been watched quite a lot. And I've got, really appreciative feedback from them. So, yeah. So I think that's an idea to go with going forward, and we'll see how it works. Skick is with us. Good evening, Skick. Feeling better today, Boaty. Never had much empathy, though. Surprised me that. It may have been the way that you termed things, Skick. Yeah, but I'm sure a lot of people were sending empathy and sympathy in their own ways, and I'm sure that you'll get it now. I'm glad you're feeling better, and thank you for being here tonight. 00 Garage is with us, the lovely Nigel. Good evening, all, and a very good evening to you. Barry is not at all happy with Doctor Who, apparently. Janine Watt says, lots of vlogs. We all had a treat. There were loads, weren't there? Then there are lots more. Hello. Melanie. Local Melanie joins us once again. Fabulous to have you with us. Who else? Oh, lots more hellos. I'm getting one, says Richard. Looks great. I was talking about the light. It's brilliant. It's genuinely brilliant. I recommend it very much indeed. Tony B joins us. Good evening to you. Good news from the doctors so far, just catching up. Well done for being a big boy and making an appointment. Well, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. And there's the perfect example. So Tony's not a channel member, fair enough. So he was able to watch the video today where I actually told you what the diagnoses that I had at that point were. I mean, there is news after that, but I'm not talking about that to anybody, literally nobody. Anyway, we don't need to go there. So that was the point, you see. That was the point that I was making. Somebody that's clearly interested and invested and gives a bit of a rat's ass was able to get the information that they wouldn't otherwise have got. So that's why I'm trying to rejig things. Oh, Peter P says, shit, I got the crown. You have, well done you. At this point, Peter P was number one on the leaderboard. I'm probably a mile behind, aren't I? Frankie Bye, good evening to you. Evidently, Boaty, good tenting Lidl for 19.99. Watched Kent Survival today and he tested it in pretty heavy rain. Think the make is Critviv or something like that. I've heard a lot of reports. Quite a few people have told me either in comments or in PMs or whatever about Kent Survival, whoever that is, YouTube channel presumably, um, doing a thing with the whole of the little kit. So yeah, I was in Lidl the other day. I made a video about it. I did see that they had some kit in, but they didn't have what I was looking for at that particular time. But 1919, that's cheap enough, isn't it? Mystic Head has been doing a lot of soul searching today and listening to a shed load of Glenn Campbell and Thin Lizzy. Go figure. I love Glenn Campbell. I love Glenn Campbell. Yeah, I just love Glenn Campbell. I love his music, love his voice. Yeah, I totally do. And I used to sing some Glenn Campbell numbers. I told you the story about my wife. Well, she wasn't my wife then. She wasn't even my fiance, but I told you the story about what I sang for her on her 40th birthday, Glenn Campbell. And that was really emotional. And I still getting emotional when I listen to the song now. Blackpool, a shithole. Went a couple of weeks ago, say Skick. Well, why did you go for a shithole? Yeah, it is a shithole, to be fair, but it's got amazing roller coasters, amazing wooden roller coasters, which in my book are the only ones that count. So there you are. Boaty is a bit like a rhinestone cowboy, says Richard. If you've ever heard Glenn Campbell, oh, right, this is a true thing. Um, when I started singing, I sang country music. Um, before I got anywhere near Neil Diamond or Chris Isaac or any of the musical or operatic stuff that I ended up doing, I used to sing country, and I had a live Glenn Campbell CD. I've still got it, and I still listen to it regularly. And he did. Oh, hello. Has somebody done? Oh, okay. Right. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've got one or two nice things and questions, I think. So we will jump to those. Then we'll have an intermission, and then I'll catch up with stuff. And we'll do the voice notes on the intermission, obviously. So these are from, right, this one is from Mark, and it's a super chat, which is very kind. And it's a Hedgehog of Truth question. I'll use baby Hedgehog. Oh, don't do that. Ah, there we are. Hedgehog of Truth question from Mark Passad. Would you do van life as a full-time lifestyle and leave Windy Bum if money allowed? And consider a caravan, selling part of the fleet to buy? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I would. I would. Um, when it comes to selling part of the fleet to buy, that doesn't pertain because uh, the fleet are company cars. I don't own them. The only cars that I actually own is uh, Officer Crabtree. The only cars I own are Officer Crabtree and Mimi LeBlanc. Um, but would I do van life as a full time thing? All right, as I'm holding the Hedgehog of Truth, there was a point where I was talking about it with somebody quite seriously. And I was advised to, if I was going to do it, then there was a kind of meeting of minds things, and we kind of decided that, or it was suggested to me that I would be better off trying to hold on to Windy Bum if I possibly could. And we were talking about how much it costs, and yeah, um, I would be right. Try and give an honest answer to this. Well, have to give an honest answer to this. It's hedgehog of truth. I would love to try van life full time. Um, I would love a caravan. Um, I presume you're talking about a seasonal pitch or a static rather than a touring. Um, yeah, I would love to try that full time. I would love to. Um, but I probably wouldn't do it if that meant giving up Windy Bum initially. I would want to know that it worked and that I could make a living from doing YouTube off the back of it before I gave up Windy Bum. If it was working, yeah, I would give up Windy Bum. If I could have, if I could have a van or a motorhome and a base of some sort, whether that was a seasonal pitch or a static or whatever, then yeah, I totally would. In fact, if I'm honest, that's kind of the dream. And you guys don't know this, but bloody hell, the bloody hedgehog of truth. I haven't spoken about this. Um, there's been stuff going on, and yeah, it is kind of the dream. It is kind of the dream, and something else happened very recently, which, if I wanted to go down that route, would make it more possible. But that would mean telling you about the post, the video I did, Doctors and Diagnoses. That would mean telling you about stuff that has happened since then, which I'm not going to do. I'm not talking to anybody about that. So there you go. Yes, it would be a dream. I'd love it. I would love it. I'm I'm a lot more cognizant of the idea that somebody put a thing on Facebook today. I can't remember who it was, so I apologize for not naming them, but it was something like, oh God, trying to remember it now. Imagine you've only got 40 years left, and that seems like forever. But then imagine you've only got 40 more this, or 40 more that, or 40 more the other. And it's, yeah, I'm cognizant that we have to make the most of the time that we are gifted. And yeah, the van life, caravan, moving around, movement, amazing places, new places, old places that you love. Yeah. Um, honestly, at this stage of my life, that would kind of be a dream come true. Now there was another one. I'm sure there were two. Oh, that was the one. Oh, maybe I just saw the same one twice. Okay, God knows where I am in the comments now, darlings, losing the plot here. But it is time for an intermission and time for you to have the voice notes that you so richly deserve. Oh God, we might be losing comments. Apologies, darlings. We've right. Hold on. Okay. Oh right. Couple of voice notes coming. Boom.
You've been pounding the box since I don't know when. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. So I made up my mind, you should pound it again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No matter how much you never earn, pound the books now, or you will never reach your goal of having fun with a tempting pole. Just one tick and you can slide a pound in. One more tick and you can sit down again. Whoa, whoa, gonorrhea.
Oh dear.
Hello, Boaty.
Hello.
I hope you don't mind, but I'm just fulfilling a special request for Andrew Buttergeek.
Oh no, you can't.
So forgive me, but Andrew, I just wanted to let you know that I'm currently washing up naked with nothing but a lemon print apron and a pair of purple Dr. Martens on. Thank you, Boaty, for letting me interrupt your live stream for that.
Not at all, my dear. Thank you for that. Thank you for that image, which no doubt.
Good evening, Purple Plum Point hunters. Who will get the great purple helmet of delight tonight?
Oh my God!
Will it be Jimmy again? Third night in a row. My God, he likes the purple stuff, doesn't he?
Oh God!
This competition is sponsored by Mr. Boaty's Pudgering Lube. Mr. Boaty's Pudgering Lube. You put it on your knob. It's rank.
Oh Lord above. Oh dear.
Are you still up to Thurston tomorrow? Camping? I think Peter P's lost his toast rack. I think it's Boaty wants to keep it really, like, you all know what he's like. Today for my dinner, I had what I had for my dinner today. I had a sausage on toast after my posh coffee this morning, then followed by a Magnum, glass of Coke,
What for breakfast?
polished the car, then had beef roast dinner with new potatoes, peas, gravy. That was it. And then followed by a posh coffee again. Anyway, thank you very much. He's been a knocking shop.
Oh right, is that that? Oh well, there we are. There we are. Right. Oh my God, the comments are flying away. Oh, Sherry. Greetings, Boaty. I've missed you. Oh my God, you look great. Have to catch it. Oh, bugger. And the comments disappeared. Sodding hell. The merch icon is here and I've bought a t-shirt, says Mark. Sherry. Hello, darling. Oh, lovely Sherry. Oh, so good. Oh God, the comments are flying away. Oh, I'm so happy Shelley is back. Somebody tell me what she said. They disappeared. Oh, they're disappearing now. Oh my God. Oh, hello. Cheeseburger's with us. Good evening, Cheesy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, I'd better whiz up with these, hadn't I? I was looking at eBay for the exact same reason the other day, says Andrew. Lurpak toast rack still in the box, 40 Australian dollars ish. Richard says, I've got a Lurpak toast rack and butter dish in the shop. Oh, did they do a butter dish as well? JB2 has got a Lurpak butter dish. I need a Lurpak butter dish. Or Nettie needs one. Oh dear. Right, hang on. God knows how far behind I am on the comments. Right, I'm going to have to ignore all of these. I'm sorry. Richard rewatched the videos this morning. Bad Books joins us. Good evening, Mark. Right, I'm flying through these. I enjoyed watching the extra videos. Very interesting. And that's Martin, who again isn't a channel member. So again, and he obviously didn't know that they were there. I can't read that cheeseburger, but it probably would. John Boy Ellis, good evening all, and a very good evening to you. Can't read that. Can't read that. Burlington Bertie, good evening. Simon 2201, hi all, hello to you. I can't find a way to become a channel member, says Martin. I'm not the sharpest tool in this shed, though. Oh, somebody help him out. Oh, matron's on the case. Sorry, I'm just trying to I'm losing comments because I'm all behind like a cow's tail as usual. God, it was like Steve Hogg says, it was easier back in the day when there were only 9 of us. I'm going to have to stop talking and just read out your stuff. It's trying to get my own bits in as well. Breakfast, says Mark, was a pan of chocolate. Dinner was sardines on toast. Tea was roast chicken with new potatoes, tender stem broccoli and French beans, strawberries and cream for pud. What did I have today? Oh, do you know what? Leap up the ladder door. I had a shed load of fresh green beans because they were reduced to 20p. But they're not long for this world, so I had to eat all of them with some roast baby potatoes and 2 sausages. Didn't even have any proper meat. Kegon 1, good evening. What's with the extra badges, says Steve Cole? Oh, that is that's a long story. Oh my God. I'm actually working at the moment. Oh, good for you. Stu was out with a mate last night and it was a pub crawl. Don't sing Glenn Campbell. The poor man is dead, says Cheesy. Then there was the question from Mark. We did that. Boaty, do you have any video you can share of you singing professionally? No, Emma, because other people do. I don't. We've had this question before. There's loads of stuff. There's there are albums that were actually sold. There's a load of demo stuff that are recorded in the studio, both alone and with other people. Other people have got videos of shows, but it was all before the days where I certainly recorded anything. There's even stuff of me on the radio, but I haven't got it. Exes have got it all. Sasha's got stuff. Mel has got stuff. Maggie's got stuff. I haven't got anything. Only memories. Mr. Boaty, says Cheesy, the man who put the C in country. Yeah. Glenn Campbell was an amazing session musician and played bass for the Beach Boys in the 60s. Glenn Campbell was a very underrated guitarist. Fine Young Cannibals had videos, Emma. Close enough. Oh, and Martin made it as a channel member. Well done. Thank you and welcome. I was the spitting image of Rolling Gift. There's no question. I think there are videos of him pottering professionally. Yes, there are P2P, but again, I don't have those either. Oh God, if you go way, way, way back, then the videos that were for personal consumption were stolen when one of my vans was stolen. It had all of my filming gear in there. And the rest of the stuff, it's probably up there on the internet, but I didn't control it. My other half controlled it. Uh, Emma, you are indeed correct. Yes. Am I green now? You are indeed, Martin, Mr. Drummer 316. You are as green can be. Hedgehog of Truth, will he last until midnight? Hell yeah, there's only 10 minutes left. I am going to sod off at midnight, darlings, because I've got a load to do tonight. I've got to get up tomorrow. I've got to drive to wherever it is I'm going. Certainly, Nettie has made you happy, says Richard, and you are getting out and seeing new places. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I can't wait to see what the tenting is going to do, assuming I get a tent. Oh, bless you. It was on my bucket list to see my name in purest green. Oh, it's all sorted now, isn't it? Oh, and then Emma did the voice note thing. Tony B says, I think there is a good reason for a boaty meetup at a good site like Hurstview, Lymington. Great for collective meets. Sort some demons and worries. A panel member I shall be. I mean, I'd love to do the meetup things, but when loads of things have been suggested and planned, and when push comes to shove, people can't do it or won't do it or whatever. I would be well and truly up for any sort of community gatherings, whether they're motorhoming, tenting, meeting up in a pub, you name it, I'll be there. I would love to meet more of you. Mark Stevenson joins us, evening Boaty and all. And can I just say, I'm so sorry I missed Sherry's comment. It's so fabulous. I think I saw something about a further 7 months of recovery, but Sherry's popped in a couple of times, but not as herself, borrowing somebody else's phone. And it's just so nice to see Sherry stroke gotta be me. Oh, I can't wait to have her back. I can't wait to have her back in the community bosom. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, this is on the MHM thread. Might be important. Oh, thank you. Sheriff's comment. Oh, okay. So Sherry asked, Boaty, I asked if you went gay in March. No. Also, were you and Mustard in hospital? I've been in and out of hospitals, sadly. What's some of your Nettie adventures? I need to see all of them. Excuse me. Well, there are videos up there. There are hours of videos. Every single Nettie adventure is there on video for you to watch. Glad to hear you're a Neil Diamond fan. I'm more than a fan. Neil Diamond earned me a hell of a lot of money because I was a Neil Diamond tribute act, and you love him. Oh, well, that's brilliant. And that was Emma sent that. Thank you, Emma. Oh, Mr. Stephen Paddy from Port Sunlight on the Whittle, the Leisure Peninsula. Yeah, drop me a note or something. Yeah, obviously the live stream is way too late at night. Forget about that. But I'm probably not going to be there very early tomorrow. I'm probably not going to get to the site until 3, 4, something like that. So I don't know what time the school run is, but I assume it's 3, 4, something like that. If you want to meet up somewhere for 10 minutes for an ice cream, then give me a shout. I'll need to see how my day plays out because I honestly don't know what time I'm going to get up tomorrow, what time I'm going to get off. I'm going to do it like I did the Wales one, the most recent one. I'm not going to put myself under any pressure. I'll get up when I get up. I'll get off when I get off. Because whatever happens, we're almost at the solstice. There's loads of light. It's a light evening. So if I don't get there until 4 o'clock or even 5 o'clock, I don't care. I don't care. I'll still have an amazing time. There will still be daylight to explore the local area. I'm just not going to stress myself or put myself under any pressure. This is supposed to be pleasure, so I'm going to damn well enjoy it. That's the plan. uh, duh, duh, duh. Oh, indeed, what you livers. Nettie needs a solar panel and inverter to preach without a hookup, says Tony B. I would love that. I would love that. I can't afford it, and I'll never be able to afford it. But I would love to be off grid. But yeah, ideally to make it work realistically, I would need like a power station or a solar panel and an inverter. And it's just beyond me. I'm doing this on a budget of nothing. I thought you looked more like Hugh Cornwell from The Stranglers, says Mark Stevenson. Different times in my life, I guess. But there was a time when I was about 20 years old, I was very, very. It was when I first retired from the bike and retired through injury, not through choice. I was ridiculously thin. I looked as if I'd just come out of Belsen, except that I had massive legs. Um, I was so dark that you wouldn't believe how dark I was when I was, because I just had, obviously I'm mixed race anyway, but I had a permatan and I've got the widow's peak and I had my hair cut very short. So I was genuinely, I could go into a club and get free drinks by telling them that I was a rolling gift. I'm not reading that out, cheeseburger, but that did make me laugh. The Jason Donovan, yeah, that was a thing. My first fiance, Donna Louise Tranter, and at some point when we were together, I had a Renault 4 van with the dash mounted gear change, and that was called the Jace and Donovan. If you disappear at midnight, it's going to look suspicious. I don't care. I'm buggering off. Hedgehog of Truth question from Emma. Hedgehog of Truth question. Have you ever dressed as a reverend for a hot podgering sesh? No. But I'm going to now. Now you've mentioned it, I'm bloody well going to. No. What do you mean dressed as a reverend? I am a reverend. Yeah, I know what you mean. Put the uniform on. I'd like to have a boozing session with Boaty, says Mystic Air. Oh, I'm good fun to get drunk with. I'm a happy drunk. I don't get maudlin. I don't get depressed. I don't get aggressive. If you're going to get drunk with somebody, get drunk with me. I'm really good fun. Ask anybody who knows. Ask Neil, ask Sophie, ask Emma, ask Matron, ask Mustard, ask Carol. I'm great. Yeah, I'm really good fun to get drunk with. I love Neil Diamond too, says Melanie. Saw him live back in the day. I saw him live as well, Melanie. And the best compliment I had was, I think it was the show I did at the NEC, and it was from a massive Neil Diamond fan. And they said that watching and listening to you was like listening to Neil Diamond when he was young. And I thought, yep, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, Porcupine Pie, bloody hell. Now then, Andrew, that is off the Hot August Night live double album. Porcupine Pie, Porcupine Pie, vanilla with double sweet cream. Baby, I want, baby, I want, baby, I want. The tutti fruit with, yeah, Porcupine Pie, blimey. Fancy you knowing that. Nettie needs alloy wheels, says Steve Hulk. They cost money. Might be nice to have alloy wheels on her, but I'd rather have petrol in her, so that she can go somewhere. And will you tell us when you get laid in, Nettie, says Steve Hulk. You know what? Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I actually will. There you go. Hedgehog of Truth. When that happens, I will tell you. Obviously, it hasn't happened yet. Oh, thank God now. I've actually caught up with the comments. Oh, blimey. And I've caught up with the comments at exactly the right time. So it is now 2 minutes past midnight. No, I'm not going to film it as well. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. Right then, darlings. On that note, if you'll forgive me, I am going to start off because, stuff to do. Big day tomorrow, but we've got 2 hours, more than 2 hours. It always ends up running over, doesn't it? We've got we've got Monday night live from the motorhome to look forward to tomorrow, haven't we? And I can't wait. I'm gonna be by the sea in Nettie for the first time. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to do it low key, low pressure, because God knows I'm going to have enough. I just want to enjoy tomorrow. I don't care to. Oh, Pocahontas gifted a membership, and it went to Steve Colg, so that is lovely. Oh, welcome back to channel membership, Steve Colg, and thank you so much, Pocahontas 100. Thank you, Shelley, who said have a safe trip, Boaty, and good night, all. What a lovely way to end things. Indeed, JB2, what a finish to tonight. So, I've got all the pressure in the world coming up a week on Monday, where, assuming I've bought a tent, because a week on Monday I'm supposed to be tenting and I still don't have a tent. I've got an amazing light though, and a sleeping bag. I think I might take some pillows. I don't like the idea of camping pillows. I want a nice pillow that I can drool into in my sleep. Oh, hello. Is Emma number 1 on the leaderboard as we finish? She is number 1. Yeah, baby. So yeah, a week on Monday is going to be mad. We're going to be tenting. Christ only knows how that's going to go. Oh God, it's going to be right. That's going to be crazy. So, excuse me. Tomorrow, I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be like the Welsh one. No pressure. I'm just going to enjoy it. There are some new bits in Nettie. I wasn't in Nettie last Monday. I'm so looking forward to it. And most of all, I'm so looking forward to sharing it with you. Somebody took me to task because I said on a video or on a live stream that I was so grateful for you guys sharing Nettie with me, because otherwise I would just be a sad, lonely old man in a motorhome. And they said, no, you would be a happy man enjoying his motorhome. And that's probably true, but what's also true is that I wouldn't be enjoying it as much um, as I do when I get to share it all with you. That's what really makes it. That's honestly, it makes all the difference because I don't know, things are just better shared, aren't they? Sharing your pleasure, sharing. Oh, it just means so much more that you guys are all there with me. So there we are. Right, I'm going to start off, get some things ready for the morning, start packing Mr. George Roger Boaty, as my rucksack has now been called, because we no longer have a caravan of that name. So let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night, and let me wish you all a decent Monday ahead. I hope it brings some joy, some pleasure. At the very least, I hope it is manageable. Now then, the candle, well, not this candle, but a candle will be relit tomorrow, and it's going to be relit in Netty by the sea in a new place, and we're going to have a 2 hour joyful bloody live stream. It's going to be amazing. So please, please, please join me tomorrow night. Thank you everybody for tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Pocahontas, for the gifted membership. Thank you again, Martin, for this amazing light. And yeah, I just can't wait to catch up with you all tomorrow. In the meantime, much love from me. Thank you all so much. And on that note, pachoo! And indeed, oh, gosh, where's the thing? Oh.